Delegate Guzman. Okay.
Good morning, Madam Chair. Good morning, Madam Chair, members of the committee. House Joint Resolution 136. It's about global warming caused by human activity has resulted in a climate and ecological emergency. This resolution would recognize that global warming is caused by human activity that increases emissions of greenhouse gases. It would also declare that there is a current climate and ecological emergency facing Virginia and the planet. There are 1,318 jurisdictions in 25 countries that have already declared a climate emergency. In 2019, New York City became the first city with more than 1 million residents to declare a climate emergency in an effort to mobilize local and national responses to stall global warming. So, Madam Chair, if we were to pass this resolution, that is just to recognize and acknowledge that there is a climate and ecological emergency, Virginia could be the first state in this country to acknowledge this problem, Madam Chair.
Are there questions to the delegate?
Madam Chair, I have a question for the chair or perhaps the clerk. Do we do these sorts of things? No. Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. Delegate, we normally don't do expressions on behalf of the General Assembly. Who are we expressing it to?
Madam Chair, what I would say to Senator Lewis is that this came from the House, but we go through the same process. So I just didn't know that there is a difference protocol in between one chamber or the other, but it went through the same process. And what it's doing is just declaring a state of emergency so we can tell Virginians who are worried, and we can send a message to our constituents that we are taking this issue seriously, and we are decided to acknowledge that it is a problem.
Who are we expressing these sentiments to?
To the public, Madam Chair. To the public.
Madam Chair.
Yes.
Senator Deeds.
Don't we send a message by the action we take down here? I mean, what do we fix with the resolution?
Delegate.
Madam Chair, this resolution is not to fix anything. I would agree with Senator Deeds. It's just an expression to acknowledge that there is a problem.
Okay, basically you're memorializing this to Congress, and we don't do memorializing to Congress.
Delegate Guzman.
Senator Saslaw.
Madam Chairman, Delegate Guzman, we've had a policy here. We adopted it quite a few years ago that we do not memorialize Congress or have, expressions of public statements. If you want to put it in legislation, but we don't memorialize Congress to do anything anymore. We found out years ago that when that gets to the clerk of the House or the Senate up there, it goes immediately into the trash can. Okay?
Oh, I understand.
Right.
I mean, I went through the House, this is my third year, but I do rely on your expertise of the Madam Clerk and the members of the committee. You've been here for a while. You definitely know more than me. So if you said so, I said, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
And the other thing you may note, we don't do foreign policy resolutions either.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So to take action on this resolution, it's been moved and seconded that HJ 136 be passed by indefinitely. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Delegate.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cree. Delegate